stand forward a bit so people can walk behind us.
Can you start by introducing yourselves?
I'm Paul, I'm from Vile Assembly.
Hey, I'm Mark, Vile Assembly. I'm the guitar player.
In the last couple months, I've been hearing your song, Divisional Labor, a lot on Sirius.
Yeah.
When you found out about it being played on Sirius over here, what did you think?
I thought it was great. I just think the fact that a punk station picked up on it, which was great, and then they put it on rotation, which for me was like, okay, yeah, so they're playing it quite a few times a day, every day. So that, yeah, it was great because we wanted the message to get out there that there's a punk band finally in town.
Yeah, I hear it like probably 20 times a day.
Really?
It's in like heavy rotation, and
Wow.
Colin is like, he talks about you guys right before.
Cool. Is it still on? Is it still getting played now?
Yeah.
Really?
Still, it's been like 2 or 3 months.
I should be actually more cool than that. Hi, well, of course it is.
Back in March, you released Fattened by the Horrors of War. Can you tell me about it?
Yep. It's a ride through the kind of political maelstrom of horribleness that the world seems to be, and I don't mean the world as in the earth, I mean the human world, seems to be falling into this kind of acceptance that the bullshit that the politicians are coming out with, we've almost accepted it. And we're trying to say, well, okay, let's not accept it. Let's say exactly how it is. So for some of them songs, it's pretty much saying to people, come on, let's join hands together. We can, we've got the numbers here. We can make change. We've just got to be able to do it together, and we've got to stop taking this shit off these people.
When I first heard the song Divisional Labor, I was hearing like maybe a Sex Pistols influence in there. Were you influenced by like the 70s punk or yeah, you're wearing the shirt. Was that, and I also
That's what we grew up with,
a little like post-punk, new wave kind of thing, like Depeche Mode a little bit.
Yeah, I guess.
I can go with that.
Yeah. Magazine, Crash, Dead Kennedys,
Yeah.
Pill.
The Clash, David Bowie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear a little bit of everything in your music. So
Yeah, because what we're trying to do is not.
Well, we're not trying to do anything musically. It's kind of we do what we do.
yeah,
I mean, he's the man that says the things, but the music is kind of we just blur it out. We don't.
A little bit of
Yeah.
your influences.
Yeah.
On sound.
We don't even think about the influences. It's just that's who we are.
Yeah, our writing, the way we write together, there's 3 of us that write together, and the way we write together is kind of like we sit in the studio for maybe 2 or 3 or 4 hours and just kind of shout,
Take the piss out of
the
one another.
stuff that we are getting so pissed off about,
Yeah.
and then the next thing is up will pop something, and there you go. Let's go with that.
Yeah.
There's no kind of great complexities of what we're doing.
No, it just happens.
This is your first tour in the US, right?
Yeah.
How the show's been going so far?
Great.
Are there any highlights?
Well, it kind of started off really really brilliant, and then it went downhill from there.
Well, not for me. We got I'm a real big fan of the Bell Rays.
Oh.
And and so they invited us to do an opening for their album launch. So that was like the best thing that ever could have happened for me. So and that was just wonderful. We did an acoustic set. It went down fabulous, and we did a couple of other gigs. They were ace. We've just done a gig in the Viper Room, which was difficult.
Questionable.
Difficult.
Well, it sounded good to me, and that's the Viper Room is not like.
You should hear us with a sound check though. It's like yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any more US dates coming up, or?
No, we're about to We're
gonna-
heading back, but we head home, and then we're home for maybe a week or two, and then we go on tour. We pick up a tour with the Damned in Paris on the end of May.
How did that come about that you got added to the Damn tour?
I think it was because of Division of Labour, I think, and their promoter contacted us and said,
That's awesome that you guys got on that.
yeah,
Thank you.
I think so
That's
too.
a big.
Well, I mean, we grew up with the Damned, and Captain Sensible's still with them. And,
What would your dream tour be?
whoa, Dream Tour.
It couldn't even be a band that's not around anymore. Like,
You mean who we would like to support?
Yeah, like
Wow.
go on tour with you. Could be headlining the tour and they could be opening for you.
That's a good question.
That's a big question.
Yeah.
I would like to say maybe the Clash.
The Clash.
I think so. I think I'll go with the Clash.
I've supported Joe Strummer, so it's kind of I've had that dream come true. So let me think. Oh man,
That's a
I
big.
just don't know. Magazine. Let's say magazine.
Wow, yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
What are the band's plans after the tour with the Damned? Do you have any more tours in the works or work out some other like videos?
Yeah. No.
Not yet.
We don't plan anything. You know, we just things kind of happen to us.
Yeah, I saw that you originally didn't plan on touring unless
Something happened. Yeah.
Yeah.
People ask us
wanted you to
yeah.
tour.
if they want us to tour, we're going to tour. Our
Yeah.
main objective is not really to tour unless people want us to tour. Our main objective is not to release any music unless people want us to release music. The main objective, what ours was to make music for ourselves.
Yeah.
That we kind of like, okay, I enjoyed that. Let's put that in the bottom drawer. Let's go on to the next one, and I'm okay putting it back in the bottom drawer.
Yeah, it's
not
not-
that important to me.
It's not a career move. We don't do this for a career. It's just kind of that's what we do.
What's important to me is to be able to say things about what's going on in the world. That's the most. I couldn't really care less about the music side of stuff. I really care about humans being able to join hands together and change the shit that's going on. The music's secondary for me, but listen, thank God that we're able to make this stuff, and it's a privilege that people enjoy it.
Yeah.
Where can people find you online, like social media, website?
At Vile Assembly, or you can pick us up on Facebook on Vile Assembly. We've got a website, vileassembly.co.uk, or I think it's also on the vileassembly.com. And I'd like to say that them things, look, you can contact me directly on at Vile Assembly. I also have to say that when we released the album, I did this thing where I said if people sent a direct message to me, instead of going out and buying the album online or anywhere, if they were going to spend that money, instead if they went up to a homeless person or a person in need and they took a picture of themselves giving that person the money that they were going to buy the album with and sent it through on a direct message, I'd send them the album free of charge. Up to now, we've given roughly about 7,000 albums out, which means that it's maybe $70,000, pounds, or whatever it equates to, that people on the streets have got some food. That for me is like fabulous. The fact that people are getting fed off the back of the music that we've created is just, it's great.
Do you have anything else you want to add or tell your fans?
Get in touch with us. We're incredibly happy for anybody that wants to get in touch with us, speak to us. More than happy, but it's
Come see us live.
Come see us live. But our main objective is to change people's way of seeing how this political landscape is shitting on them, and it's going to mess things up even further. Listen, this is the first time that we've been to Hollywood, and we were believing that Hollywood was this glamorous place we didn't believe that it was like this homeless strewn sidewalks. I cannot believe the homeless situation in America, and I implore and beg people to help these people. They're human beings. Please, I'm begging you, help them. It's my message.
Same.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, and thanks for taking time.
Yeah, thank you.